Hey guys, welcome back to another T-Sizzle69 YouTube video. And today I am going to be talking about the NFL and the trade standpoint from these last months, the benching of people, and the trades is what I'm really trying to look at today. So first of all, before we get into this amazing video, please do leave a like. It helps me a lot. Subscribe. You gotta subscribe because it's complete bangers. Same thing with notifications. I'm gonna drop a complete banger, and then you're gonna miss it if you don't have your notifications on, or if you're not subscribed. You just gotta do it. I'm just kidding, but yeah, do those 3 things, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's get into this video. So basically what I want to talk about in this video is the trades and benching. So first I'm going to talk about the benching of quarterbacks, most likely. So of course, Ryan Fitzpatrick is benched for Tua Tagovailoa, and I think personally it's a very good decision because Ryan Fitzpatrick's too old to be starting, and Tua is just I think he's a really good talent that's just a little underlooked because of the injury in the draft situation. But there's people are saying that Ryan Fitzpatrick will get traded. I think the Dolphins probably will do that, but from my standpoint, I don't think they should because of the injury concerns for Tua Tagovailoa and things like that. But how you would so basically, yeah. And the other thing I want to talk about is how there's 2 teams in particular that people are saying are looking for a new quarterback. It's the Washington football team and also the Cleveland Browns. Odell Beckham injured on a pick. Baker Mayfield, you suck. But Washington Red football team. I'm gonna talk about the Washington Red football team first because so I want to talk about how they benched 3rd stringed, I don't know if that's a word, but it is today, 3rd stringed Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins is a good talent, but it's the same thing with Josh Rosen. People are underlooking him because he has not been good. Guess why Dwayne Haskins is good? Because he has a terrible team. He has one target. One target is Terry McLaurin. And it's not like he's insanely consistent. He has no other targets. Jordan Reed left. He's a terrible line except for one guy, which is Brandon Sheriff, and there's not one guy that's going to make an impact. Sorry, I'm going a little rant, but I can't help it. But Kyle Allen, I could see Kyle Allen starting. He's an okay player in Carolina. When in Carolina, he was a decent player. But Alex Smith, who is probably 50 by the time you're watching this video. I'm just kidding. He's 900. But he should not be in a starting role. He should be in a backup or 3rd string. I think Dwayne Haskins is underlooked, and the Washington football team are benching him just because he's been doing bad. Guess what? It's not like it's his fault. It's your fault. He's been put around terrible players. He's been put around terrible coaching staff. He's been around a whole terrible team, and you're going to blame him for being bad. Which brings me to my next point. Baker Mayfield. Now, people are saying that Baker Mayfield is a bad player. This year, he's been horrendous. He's been terrible. There's no doubting. There's no doubting. But you can't give up on a guy like that. You can't give up on a generational talent like that, Because a generational talent like this, just because he's had one bad season, yes, he threw a pick and got his amazing Odell Beckham injured on a pick, and that's a wide receiver, not a cornerback. But just because it's one bad season does not mean that you have to just doubt him, because he can make some good plays, as we've seen last season. I mean, the lights were too bright last season, I'll tell you that, but lights were too bright last season. But this year, they're simmered down a little bit. Baker has been horrendous, I know. But as an organization, you cannot go off one season of playing. You have to go off 2 seasons, 3 seasons. Like, that's just like shipping away Khalil Mack because he had 12 sacks and not 20. It's like, it's that type of logic. So I don't think they should bench Baker Mayfield. I don't think they should get rid of Baker Mayfield. Just let him. His coaching staff is also pretty bad, and the team is pretty good, but they're underperforming. All of them are underperforming. Odell underperformed. Jarvis Landry underperformed. Kareem Hunt underperformed. All these people are underperforming, and I don't get why. But yeah. So now we're getting into the trade aspect of things today. First of all, I'm going to talk about, pretty much all of them are D linemen. First of all, I'm going to talk about one that's maybe earlier. It's the Calais Campbell trade from Jacksonville to Baltimore. The Jacksonville Jaguars had 2017. They had probably the best defense in the league. I'm not even going to lie. Jalen Ramsey, A.J. Bouye, Calais Campbell, Josh Allen. I can't remember the other people, but they had a really good defense. Their defense is trash now. They shipped away Jalen Ramsey. They shipped away. They didn't ship away. They let A.J. Bouye go in free agency, which I can get if you get a replacement, which they didn't. You also have Gardner Minshew as your quarterback, but they also had Calais Campbell. And I get Calais Campbell's kind of aging, but a conditional 6th round pick. As you'll see in these other trades, a 6th round pick, is that like the world to you? A 6th round pick for a guy who has been a Pro Bowler most of his pro NFL playing career. Are you kidding me right now? It's really stupid what Jacksonville has done. They've destroyed their whole team. It's pretty obvious they destroyed their whole team. Alright, next player is Everson Griffin, who was a former Minnesota Viking, and was picked up in free agency by the Dallas Cowboys. And they basically just shipped away for nothing. Another 6th round pick. Are you joking right now? 6th round picks on the new 1st round pick. Maybe it's because I play Madden too much and Madden franchise and think that a 6th round pick means nothing. But it really doesn't. Like, for a good player who's might be aging, just like Calais Campbell. Yeah, he might be aging, but he's still a good player. Defensive linemen are hard to come by. Good ones are hard to come by, and people need to realize that you can't just give up not a generational talent, but a pretty good talent. If we're talking Madden standpoint, 85 overall. If we're talking real standpoint, he's pretty good. The guy's good, and you're gonna give him for a 7th round pick, 6th round pick. That probably won't be anything. I can't say the S word because I'm gonna get demonetized, but that's horrible. That's horrible. And which brings me to my, not final trade, but my second to last trade. Another D lineman. This comes from Carlos Dunlap and the Bengals. Carlos Dunlap is a 2-time Pro Bowler. Pretty good left end. I like him. I like his game. The Bengals shipped him away for a conditional 6th round pick. Or was it 7th? I don't know. They're both trash. What's going on? What's going on with the NFL right now? Seriously, like, I just don't get why this stuff is happening, because it's kind of stupid that good players are getting traded for nothing, for future scrubs. Let's pull up Tom Brady, but it's not gonna happen. It's a really stupid trade. For the Bengals. The Ravens are getting so much. They now have Calais Campbell, Michael Pierce. They still have Michael Pierce, right? Yep. And Carlos Dunlap. That is a monster D-line. And you're gonna tell me they gave up, for 2 of their studs on the D-line, they gave up 2 6th round picks. Insert bro meme. like, this is just stupid. It's entertaining though. It's entertaining once to watch these teams crumble. The Bengals aren't doing it. They aren't doing that bad. They've been decent. I mean, they don't have great wins, but like, Joe Burrow's been doing pretty good. They're just gonna ship away a guy that probably helps you. Doesn't make any sense. Trade to my final trade, and you guys might have known this, but I'm a Giants fan, and this hurts me because Marcus Golden, who is a pretty good left outside linebacker, I like him as a linebacker. He's really good. Shipped away for a conditional 6th-round pick. Marcus Golden. I'm not even going to comment on this. This is really sad. Marcus Golden is a good player, and you're going to give him a first 7th-round pick. That's all I'm going to say. And sorry about the confusion on the the Colts not going to the Ravens. Sorry, I don't know why I get mixed up with this news. He went to the Seahawks. Still, the Seahawks. Big dub in the chat. Big dub. Cincinnati Bengals. Big L. 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 Jesus. Terrible. Alright, so, no more ranting for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is probably where I'm going to wrap it up. Like, comment, subscribe, bell noties, bell noties. No, just turn the bell notification on, because you can get notified anytime I post a new video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this, YouTube video. Share it with your friends. Give me those more subscribers, you know. And thank you guys. Any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, please. Probably gonna do a Halloween vlog, probably my next video. I can pump out these sports talks anytime you want, because I really like talking about sports. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do all those steps. Thank you guys. See you later. Peace.